Do you guys ever see what happens when a trailer gets hit by a train? I've actually had a few of these. They're some of my most popular videos, but they always make me wonder, man, how does this even happen? I'll show you from the other side. But based on this, it looked like a very slow, impact hit. You have thousands of tons of train versus a 40,000-pound loaded trailer full of tomatoes. So, while we wait for the railroad company to show up, I'm going to get my game plan ready. Okay? Buckled trailer. Not bad. I can put my truck here. It's about 7 p.m. now, 2 days before Thanksgiving, and it just stopped raining. Thankfully. I think I'm going to head in here parallel with these big train tracks. That way my rear end will be right here, toward the buckled side. I'll use a spreader bar and some straps to suspend it. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to suspend it right there. Joe is right there with his 50-ton. I'm thinking maybe he can hook it up from the front, shoot air to it, release the brakes, and then as I rotate, he pushes out with the underlift to get it into this spot right here. I don't know. It's going to be difficult. We'll see what's up to. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be fun. Hey, they're going to get a trailer to back up to it to empty it out. Okay, that's better for us when they do that. I still need to suspend it though. That's why I'm going to coordinate with them. I talked to the railroad people and they like my plan. Well, that was pretty fast. They got a box truck out here for some of the load, but this looks like a 26-footer, and this thing is freaking loaded. I still think it would be wise to put my truck right here to suspend it while they offload. Just for stability and safety. They said someone will stand by until the train conductor comes out all right. I'm going to see if I can do this tight squeeze between the cop car and Joe's truck right here. Let me get on this side, and then you can do whatever you like. Thank you. I guess I don't have to do that maneuver anymore. Thank you, officer. Officer, actually. Off the side might be better. Let me park my truck and see how feasible that is. Yeah. On second thought, off the side wasn't a good idea, because this guy is going to have to get out eventually. But that way he has all this room. Alright, let's set up my spreader bar. The first spreader bar is done. I might do the second one, but I'm going to need to lift this first. There's no integrity here. If you guys see right there, it's all gone to rubble. If we strap on the opposite side, it will just go straight through. There's nothing to support it, even with an angle iron, which means this is going to be very difficult. The only other option I can see to expedite this and do this quickly is if they offload as much as they can, then move all the product from the front to the rear. It's a bit better vantage point. So this train is pretty much suspending it. If you see there, the landing gear is not touching the ground, but right there it is. Since this trailer is mangled in here, as soon as he backs up, it's going to bring this with him. So that's why I need to hold it for support and play with the tension up and down, in and out. On the other side, where it's more solid, even with the angle iron, I mean right here, I can rip all this out by hand. I do have an idea though. If you notice right here, all the support braces are completely broken off. So if my strap comes out through here and I lift up, it's just going to ride all the way up. There's no support, Joe. There's no support. I know as soon as he backs that thing up, it's going to take the trailer with it. It's stuck in here. Look at the landing gear. It's not touching. That's why it turned out to be a blessing that they got someone here to offload. If not, we would have to do it. Yeah, and it's already breaking apart. You can see it coming apart there. It's all bad, as Joel would say, all bad. Hey, you got your coffee? My coffee? Homie, don't spill it. Hold on to it for me. Alright, feed it to me. Let's get it. That's about even. Leave it there. I've got my 2-foot wide Bailey's recovery strap on this one. I'm going to use a single spreader bar because I know this will work even with the load up front. Alright, I got the spreader bar underneath. We'll reach. Joe, don't worry. Let me get the shackles first. Okay, you're going to have to put it through that first. Yeah, put it through there. Just put that over. Oh, you mean the ladder? Yeah. Alright, I get it. I'll pull it from here. Go for it. Then rotate it the other way. Yes, good job. Step down, sir. If all goes well, I did this right. We put the angle iron here. strap underneath. Disconnected the airlines and the lights. On this one, I used a larger angle iron because there's really nothing there. Plus Bailey's protection for my 2-foot strap from all this jagged metal. I'm going to do a test lift and play with the pressure. Let's see what it does. I like it. Yeah, that's good. Just leave it like that because they're still offloading. Let's see the status with these guys. It's actually kind of convenient. Right behind the tracks, there's this big empty lot with access from the other side. Wow, almost done. They were just explaining to me the final 8 pallets are stuck together. That sucks. We got the rear empty, but it's the front I'm worried about. For obvious reasons, look how far the train is inside the trailer. The pallets are all jammed together. If I go straight up with the trailer, I will absolutely pull it up, but the bottom is going to get stuck on the train, and that train is an immovable object, so we're just going to rip the bottom apart. If I do that, I'm still waiting for the train conductor so we can coordinate him backing up while I hold on to it. Hey, look who made it. Alex was doing a container lift on the 710 freeway, close by, and wanted to be part of the action. Alright, good. The train conductor is here. Put it in low gear. Hold on, Dodd. Alright, go. Got it, Dot. This isn't Thomas the Tank Engine. Nope. I think these are automated. Yeah, someone said that. That's why the conductor wasn't here. They probably use remote control. Alright, I'm ready for lift-off. Ins. Going to require them backing up while I control the trailer. This is going to stay under the trailer for stability, with the wheels locked so it won't roll. There's a high chance part of this trailer comes with the train, but nice and easy, does it? Success. That was so cool. If you guys notice, my boom line is over the trailer. That way I'm pulling it toward me while lifting, preventing the trailer from going. With the train, and that's why I left the tractor there too, with the brakes on. Alright, I'm comfortable enough now to split this. You guys are golden. That was beautiful. Great teamwork. It's stuck. Try reversing. Try forward a foot. Lift it a little. Hold on. Might be too much pressure. Let me adjust. It's at an angle. That's what it is. Okay, I've got an idea. If I go any higher, I'm going to rip it more. Alright, this worked. Instead of booming up, I extended outward to straighten it. Now it's up on the 5th wheel plate. He can go. Hold on, let me check what's holding it. Hey, that piece you were talking about is stuck on the frame. Alright, watch out. I've got no stability on the opposite side. Nobody get near there. I'm going to pull it out. Alright, we're ready. Screw it, I'm almost there. Right there, great job, guys. Great job.